Bonjour, bienvenue à Language Place. Nous voici encore en classe de français. Dans les classes précédentes, on a vu les verbes du premier groupe et les verbes du deuxième groupe. Aujourd'hui, on va voir les verbes du troisième groupe. I must tell you these verbs. The third group verbs are very irregular. So you have to know them little by little. We will start with the two major auxiliary verbs in French. They are avoir and être. Avoir, être. Avoir means to have. Être means to be. Avoir, être. Avoir, être. So if I want to say I have something, I use the verb avoir. If I want to say you are something, I use the verb être. So let's quickly go through the conjugation. Like I told you, third group verbs in French are very irregular. They follow an irregular pattern of conjugation. So the way this one is conjugated will not be similar to the way another is conjugated. Bon, avoir. For je, I say j'ai. Remember, vowels don't clash in French. So we don't say je, we say j'ai. J'ai. For tu, tu as. For il a, elle a, nous avons, vous avez, ils ont, elles ont. J'ai, tu as, il a, elle a, nous avons, vous avez, ils ont, elles ont. So I'll say it again. J'ai, tu as, il a, elle a, nous avons, vous avez, ils ont, elles ont. If I want to say I have a pen, I say j'ai un stylo. Un stylo means a pen. J'ai un stylo. J'ai un stylo. Ils ont un crayon. Ils ont un crayon means they have a pencil. A pencil. Ils ont un crayon. Vous avez 3 livres means you have 3 books. 3 books. Vous avez 3 livres. You have 3 books. Très bien. So if I want to say he has a bed, I would say il a, he has, il a un lit, he has a bed, il a un lit. Très bien. Now let's quickly see how être is conjugated. Être. Être, être. Être means to be, so if I'm to conjugate it with I, it means I am. Let's quickly see. Je suis, tu es, il est, elle est, nous sommes, vous êtes, ils sont, elles sont. Je suis, tu es, il est, elle est, nous sommes, vous êtes, ils sont, elles sont. Je suis, tu es, il est, elle est, nous sommes, vous êtes, ils sont, elles sont. Je suis means I am. Tu es, you are. Il est, he is. Elle est, she is. Nous sommes, we are. Vous êtes, you are. Ils sont, they are. Elles sont, they are. I am, you are, he is, she is, we are. Très bien. They are. This also means they are. Il is for a group of males or a group that is made up of males and females. Whenever males and females are mixed, we still use ils. Elles sont means they are, but elles is used for a group of females, exclusively females. Now, if I say je suis étudiant, remember, je suis means I am. Je suis étudiant becomes I am a student. Ça va? Je suis étudiant becomes I am a student. Elle est sage. Remember, elle est means she is. And if sage means wise, it means she is wise. Elle est sage. Elle est sage. If you ask me, elle est sage, she is wise. I prefer French. Elle est sage. Elle est sage. Très bien. So that is it for the main auxiliary verbs. That is it for the major auxiliary verbs in French. Now let's look at other third group verbs. Remember, auxiliary verbs are also third group verbs. Why? Because they are irregular. They don't follow a regular pattern of conjugation. Now let's see other third group verbs. We can't finish all the third group verbs in French today because there are so many and they are very irregular. But I'm going to treat some third group verbs that are similar so you can easily conjugate them. Mettre. Mettre means to put. Mettre means to put. Now, to conjugate mettre, you remove TRE. You have mets. Je mets. This is the stem. Stem, the stem, while this is the ending. So you take the stem and you say je mets, put the stem, the stem, the stem, the stem, the stem, the stem, the stem. Now, how do we conjugate this? This TRE for je changes to S. So it is je mets. You can see how irregular this third group verb is. For tu, you add S2, tu mets. For il, you don't add anything. For elle, you don't add anything. Now for nous, you add TONS. Nous mettons. For vous, vous mettez. For ils mettent. And for elles mettent. So these are the endings. TENT, TENT, which you add to the stem to give you the correct form. Now, let's see another verb. Promettre. 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 Promettre means to promise. Promettre means to promise. Now, how do we conjugate promettre? Like I said, I'm going to treat third group verbs that are similar, so you can easily deduce the correct conjugation of one verb from the other. You can see promettre is similar to mettre. And what makes them similar? Mettre, you can find mettre inside promettre. So you conjugate it the way mettre is conjugated. Je, pro. You can see, to conjugate mettre, we remove TRE as the ending and we put MET as a stem. So you remove TRE here and what remains is promet. So this is the stem. Je promets. You put the stem for most of them. Now you add the different endings. You can see for je, you put S, je promets. For tu, you put S, tu promets. For il, you don't add anything. Elle, you add nothing. Now for nous, nous promet. And then you add the ending, promettons. For vous, you put the stem again, promet. And then you add te, promettez. Now for il, plural, you put the stem. And then you add tent. So I'm going to go over it again. Je promets, tu promets, il promet, elle promet, nous promettons, vous promettez, ils promettent, elles promettent. For mettre, je mets, tu mets, il met, elle met, nous mettons, vous mettez, ils mettent, elles mettent. So if I want to say I promise, I say je promets. I want to say you promise, I say tu promets. I want to say we promise, I say nous promettons. Maintenant, you are going to conjugate these verbs for me before our next class. Commettre, commettre and remettre. You can see they are also similar to promettre, so you follow the same pattern and conjugate these two verbs. Commettre means to commit. Remettre means to submit. For example, if I'm submitting my assignment, I'm submitting a document, I say remettre, je remets. Donc, vous promettez, you are going to conjugate these verbs before next class. Bon, sur ce, je m'arrête pour cette classe. Nous avons vu les verbes auxiliaires en français et quelques verbes du troisième groupe. Dans la prochaine classe, on va continuer avec les verbes du troisième groupe. Merci et à la prochaine.